Broken dialect, Messi's back, MessiMussiah, Johnny Jones, Renegado, speak out, get hang from the gallows, that's how it goes. They want us to be shallow so their capital grows, but my flow, attack that, cause I don't give a rat's ass. I spit raps like rascals to say that we ought to stop heading backwards, 2 steps, 1 step forward, never enough, whatever would be or could be is I should revolutionize your mind and find a voice, the kind of choice I need to see to speak free, I need to be immediately, I seem to be so easily affected by my scenery. I seem to see exotic scenes of greenery, but currently I'm stuck in greenery. Loose cock in the machinery where the mean appear to be. The rich is kinda clear to me, disease defeat the meat when sick. This world is like an optimized bitch and then you die, so fuck it, we'll get high before we do. At the same time I'm calling you to organize and unify the fighting crews, igniting visions. Speak with wisdom, banging on the system, born in conviction, and taught to be unconscious victims. Listen, wake the fuck up, as Kate will say, dreaming of a better day, along to see your time upon us. When mothers cries and love give birth to wiser judgments, evade the lies of government, betray the
fire to the streets, occupy the squares, sliding flares, riot in the air.
Pigs trying but they're scared.
We're frying factory in a chair, but I flash his squares, or take the system by the throat and hang it from its hair. Fuck being a billionaire, cause the poor still dying and filled with fear. Cause the million tears start awarding, drill for years, commit crimes and fill their ears with nonsense. The bullshit is constant, politicians are puppets of the conmen, so I condemn these fiends of the funds. Scream gasoline in the lungs, stop breathing and leave with the funds. They feed on the weak and leave them in slums. I sleep and dream of the sun pump, murder in your car at the petrol station. From country invasion, corpses parading, personify Satan with bodies lie taken in the name of oil, and the shots running brown in the foil. Poppies picked in the Middle East turn to dope in the British streets. This is liquid. They want us living like we run with the thumb, won't run from the gun venom on my tongue full of rum. Oppression is the lesson from the school of scum. Rule the sun, the fool, the dumb. Got us living in the age of gluttony, and suddenly they're mugging me. Rob you for your blood and leave. How do you believe when the good agreed? This hoodie's deep, struggling to climb out. The truth's on the roof, back to jump down. Slug clowns in this junk house where the scum bounce. For the gun rounds, bun hounds that feed on the hungry, bleeding dry as their guts leak. Murder in the Middle East, the bomber said fuck peace, they love beef. See they make money through it, take the cake and chew it. Don't take the bait back through it. See their hands stained with life fluid, but they keep chewing it sickly. The good die young while the sick breathe. Or take a talk and let it hit me. Look at the globe and let that shit speak for ourselves. See we're bad for our health, we gotta get conscious. Fuck all the nonsense. I said we gotta get conscious. Fuck all the nonsense.
I look up to the sky thinking how small am I? What's the reason to life? What we gotta feel pain and anger. Try captures the zeitgeist in life where change is certain, so we stay the same, uncertain of what's in store. There's no favours for the fakers who pretend that they're cocksure. The plot saws and thickens, the themes are the same but everything is different. The times mystify the minds of brilliance. The good spirit for the cold winter, strong and bold for you. Hold dear those you adhere to, don't let them fear you. The path you steer to survival, beside your rivals. Make peace cause the beast is suicidal. Life's full of trials, each trial is a hurdle. Got a job to get through, the work what's sent to test you. Don't let them vex you, blessed to live lives. Even here lies they speak some up, reach for the highest heights, climb for the highest peak. Every bleak cloud is lined with silver. Time to build and work together, let the cops spill. Fuck the thrill, the beast is cold, the mind will chill. There are no guarantees in life still, yo. There are no guarantees in life still.
Incarcerating spirits like a Guevara, my granddad and my brother's father, and every other martyr. I think I'd rather die for the cause. Of course I still defend myself with no remorse, and when the revolution comes I'll be breaking laws. Stay indoors if you haven't got the balls, cause this force will be ready for a war. Even though this is what we're heading for, I'm very sure that they won't let the system fall. But I'll be quick to flip and hit the wall, stick a clip in the mall for the struggle of the poor. I try to stick to my principles, I'm not a fool, I've been to school, sixth form university. Changed my life around certainly, even though my anger is a curse to me. Killed up prefer to be, then live life filled with perversity. Cause only one thing is certain, the masses are hurting, and it's so concerning that my heads are turning. Or vermin are lurking in darkness observing, avoiding tax on what they're earning. Innocent people are dying, their homes are burning. It makes me so determined and confirming. I'm learning magic spells like Merlin to break down every wall like Berlin. I leave your mind wide open, overdosing. My demons are a potent potion, provoking hope and emotion. Yeah, life is just a ride and roller coasting. I'm just about hoping for
Yo, raised in the sticks where the rage is the mist and the state is dismissed, cause they hate in the fist while the poor they subsist. Breaking their back, breaking their wrist, full of shit like a surrogate cyst. I see red and I wish and I'll leave with a devilish kiss. In their hands here comes a twist. Asylum seekers live on a list, but that dream isn't lived, cause that dream don't exist. So they're stuck in a tragedy. It's a fucking catastrophe, man, I wiped out savagely. I will shrivel money on drugs, this rivel dummies with slugs, cause they're raised in the slums and it's money or love. I ride in peace on my dove and I'll die with the evil. It's look with the people they shook to stand up and scream for honesty, apologies and novelties, when hypocrisy is not an odyssey, it's a formality. Come take a stab at me, cause I'll die for the cause, resurrect forgotten laws. Justice is my code like Augustus in Rome, busting the crown, spilling guts as they mold. I could never condone, you would never ever say them.
The money peddlers are devilish and never rich, and they persist to meddle with intelligence and batter on the plebeian. Whoever wish for betterness, but their dreams are forever. This irrelevant, cause despite the eloquence, there's lies for guys hung out to dry like bait for the predators and torn apart and end up in the crevices. The pissiness, the niftiness and benefits, and never watching for the storm to start. My morning heart yearns for loving parts of hatred. My bars are stated, and half these bastards part relate the other half with all the statements. Life is way too short for patience. The law dictates a sham democracy. I hate it, creating my ideas are born immortal. The energy, it never dies, sever ties with the old ways. The soul plays the clever try on this hour where the heavens cry. This ever dry reality is sordid, distorted more by forces, propaganda guiding causes, blinding men and binding women. I am calling all of them to change the world tomorrow morning. No Messiah will save us, gotta do it for ourselves in visible cages where most of man are living is dangerous. Trust.
You better be alert with the nurse when I spit in the verse. My raps have a knack of making heads split and burst. A contrast to most tracks I've come back with so much truth that it hurts. You've been useless since birth, only you can reverse the evil that lurks first. You got to see the curse at work, is your inner vision blurred? Can you be deeper than the words? Cause the truth is hard to meet. The powers that be, they like to play hide and seek, so we must try defeating deceit. Never concede to be weak, I know they're eager to see the bit of evil in me, so I vent my anger in my speech. How can we have a monarchy when life is deep? Some kids have an empty plate to eat, nowhere safe to sleep. It's hard to feel graced in this godforsaken place of grief. It's God so powerful, the devil can't be very weak. I can feel his heat on my feet.
It's God so powerful, the devil can't be very weak. You can feel his heat on his feet.
Renegado, renegade. Shit.
Broken dialect. High Scott Verity, Music Affiliate, Johnny Jones, MessiMussiah, Renegado.